Hello viewers, I am Mankli. Today we are going to see 12th CBSE Maths Matrix exercise 3.1 question number 6. Let's see the question. Find the values of x, y and z from the following equation. So we are going to find the values of x, y and z. Here in the first sum they have given two matrices in equal to. Here the first one it is 4, 3, x, 5 which is equal to y, z, 1, 5. Now this is given in the matrix. In the matrix we know that the first element is equal to the first element, that is A11 is equal to A11, A12 is equal to A12. Similarly second element, second row elements, that is A21 is equal to A21. So if you see here 5 is equal to 5. So the values are same. So it is very easy to find the values of x, y, z in the first one, because we know that 4 is equal to y. So y is equal to 4, z is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. So the first sum we have completed by finding the values. For the second one the same way, first one should be equal to the first one. So here we know that first one here is x plus y is equal to 5. Similarly 2 is equal to 2, so no necessary for writing. Here 5 plus x is equal to 5. If I bring 5 to this side, it comes as a subtraction. So x is equal to 5 minus 5 which is equal to 0. Now we know that x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, just substitute the value here to find the y. Sorry, this is z. So we have found z is equal to 0. We don't know x and y. Here it is given at z. So z is equal to 0. Now we'll move on to the next one. xy is equal to 8. So xy is equal to 8. Here we can write this to be y is equal to 5 minus x. Here I bring the x to this side, it comes as y is equal to 5 minus x. Substitute it here. In the place of y, substitute 5 minus x is equal to 8. Just multiply x inside, it becomes 5x square. 5x minus x square is equal to 8. Bring everything to this side. So x square minus 5x plus 8 is equal to 0. Now we can do splitting the middle term here. This is 6. So 8 splitting 8, 4 2s are 8, minus will become minus 6. Now solve this. This you can directly write x before it. So easy way of writing factorization is x minus 4 and x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now here it becomes x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 2. Substitute the value in the place of y, it becomes y is equal to 6 minus 4 will become 2. Here 6 minus 2 will become 4. So we have two values of x, y, z. That is when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 0. Same way when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4 and z is equal to 0. There are two types of value in the second subdivision. We'll move on to the third subdivision. Yes, let's see the question first. Third subdivision, directly there is only one column. So first one is equal to first one, this one is equal to this one and this one equal to this one. Without matrix bracket, let me write the values here. It becomes x plus y plus z is equal to 9, then x plus z is equal to 5 and y plus z is equal to 7. We are doing elimination. We can write this to be, subtract this both, Here this 2 get cancelled. Here it becomes x minus y is equal to minus 2. Now we know that x minus y is equal to minus 2. Let me solve it with the first equation. I am taking this to be the first one, second one. So you can solve with any type of equation. Any two equation, if you solve, we can get the third one. Here x minus y is equal to minus 2. I am just adding it. Here it becomes 2x plus z is equal to 7. Now we know x and z variable. Here also we have x and z variable. So let me solve it with the fourth equation with the second equation. Solving 4 and 2. If I solve 4 and 2, I get 2x plus z is equal to 7 and x plus z is equal to 5. I am going to subtract so that my z get cancelled. Here it becomes x is equal to 2. So I have found x. Substitute in the first equation, that is in the second equation it becomes 2 plus z is equal to 5 and z is equal to 5 minus 2 is 3. So we have found z. Now substitute in the third equation. Third equation, y plus z is equal to 7. So y plus 3 equal to 7. So y will become 4. So x, y, z value is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4 and z is equal to 3. Any type of two equation you can solve with the third subdivision. Any two equation if you solve, you will get the another equation. Solving another equation with the other one, you will get the answer. That's all with the sum. Thank you.